Tensions were high in Washington, D.C. today as Robert F. Kennedy Jr. testified for over 3 hours on Capitol Hill. The Health and Human Services Secretary called to a hearing amid turmoil at the CDC. WTOC's Cam McCann joins us live in the studio with more on what Georgia senators are saying about this hearing. Cam?
Yeah, well, Tyler, the firing of former CDC Director Susan Menares was a big focus for many senators who questioned this decision. When asked why, Kennedy said she told him in a meeting that she was untrustworthy. Menares recently wrote in an op-ed for the Wall Street Journal where she said she was fired, quote, because I held the line and insisted on rigorous scientific review. This brought up more questions about RFK's partnership with the CDC itself, which he called, quote, the most corrupt agency in HHS and maybe the government. One of Georgia's Democratic senators, Raphael Warnock, asked more questions about Kennedy's relationship with the former director. Georgia's other senator, John Ossoff, was one of multiple to call for Kennedy to step down as secretary.
I don't believe you criticized her.
Oh, I criticized her.
Did you demand that she fire career scientists or public experts at the CDC?
Yes.
And the destruction of the CDC in Georgia, the systematic dismantling of American public health is putting children and families across the country at risk every single day, and he needs to resign.
Now, there were other questions for Kennedy, particularly about vaccines. Kennedy was quoted as saying there's no safe and effective vaccine. One senator pointed out that this year, children have died from measles for the first time in a decade. WTOC's Stephanie Atkinson met with a doctor to learn more about this uncommon occurrence. Now, we'll have more on that conversation as well as thoughts from parents on vaccines on The News at 6. In the newsroom, Cam McCann, WTOC News.